Hey guys, welcome back to Beneath the Shire. Today I'm back on that medieval artifact field again for the third time or fourth time, I think third or fourth time, just before it gets cultivated. So they're going to cultivate it in the next couple of months, so I don't think I'll come back on it because it's probably going to be really dry and undiggable very soon. But we did have a bit of rain yesterday, so the ground is a little bit hard still, but it is diggable. So I'm going to have another little go. I had 2 hammered coins, a Roman fibula, and I've had another Roman fibula. So I've had 2 fibulas and 2 hammered coins off this field. So there is definitely history here. We're not too far from a church. And yeah, we're just gonna have a really good go. There's really stubbly, as you can see, there's little bits of stubble all about. So it is quite difficult to get through. So I've got the 9-inch coil on just to winkle through all of those bits of stubble and try and find some good targets. So yeah, I've had some really good success lately, as you've seen. So hopefully we can get some good stuff up today. So it's a little bit overcast. It doesn't know, the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. It's raining, sunny. So I've got my sunglasses on because it's intermittent. So yep, let's give it a good go, guys. But before I let you go, please do scroll down and hit that subscribe button. Support the channel if you don't mind. It's completely free to do. So if you don't mind, just hit that subscribe button and then you'll be able to see when I upload new content. So I hope you do enjoy the video, guys. Let's get straight to it. And yeah, we'll see you there. Hope you enjoy. Right then, folks, our first signal of the day is somewhere here. There it is. 43, 44. It's a little bit lower than the ferrous, like the line on the ferrous limits. So I'm guessing this might be a bit of lead, as I normally get lead lower than the ferrous line. I don't know why. I don't understand why that is the case, to be honest. But somebody much more experienced than me with the Manticore will know the reason for that. It's just giving you an indication of what the metal is, isn't it, I think? It's out there somewhere. So let's have a little look here, shall we? Okay, it's very hard. Oh, doesn't look like lead, folks. That just looks like a little bit of molten metal, I think. That's what that is. Wonder why that was lower than the ferrous limit. Wonder if it's just because of the shape of it. There you go. First hole done. Cool. On to the next, folks. Okay, guys, just had a 15 up, and it's this little button with a. It's not pointed at the top, but it's a nice little star. It's quite nice, that is, isn't it? No idea on the date, to be honest, but lovely design on it, nevertheless. A little bit missing there. That was a 15. That was really solid. That was. It was right on the top of the surface. I thought it's just going to be a bit of foil, but nice little button, a little star pattern on it. Cool. Love stuff like that. Let's go to the next one. Well, folks, this is a first for me. I've never had anything like this before. Just had a 7, it was a really iffy signal. It was such a dodgy signal, like 77, 71, 55. It was all over the place, really. But it's this. That is off a gun, isn't it? I don't know if that's a toy gun or like a musket gun or what, but that is definitely off some sort of gun of some kind. Wow. My guess is it's likely going to be some sort of toy gun, but I just don't know because you can see this spring here like exposed. And then there's a crack down the barrel which makes me think it probably isn't, you know, a real barrel, you know, of a proper gun. But I mean, it could be. It's made of metal. I just don't know. It's got a sight as well. Let me know, folks, if you think that was off a real gun barrel, but I don't know. It's quite a large exit. Wow, that's a new one on me. I'll have a little go around here, see if the whole stock is in the ground. whatever it was, whatever gun it was, but yeah. Wow, that's a new one. Alright, on we go. Oh my gosh, folks, it is. There's more. Wow, that actually looks like an actual revolver. Wow. I've never had anything like this before, guys. This is a new one on me. It looks like some sort of revolver, doesn't it? Oh, I don't know now, actually. Oh yeah, it does look. This has to be a toy, right? This can't be real. Yeah, that has to be a toy, right? Surely. I don't know, though. I don't know. Wow. That doesn't even move, that, so it looks like a bit of a toy. Like, that doesn't even revolve, it's one piece all the way in. Yeah, I don't think that's real. But I mean, it looks bloody convincing, doesn't it? Wow. I'm shocked. I've literally never had anything like that before. That's a bit of a shock, that one. Ooh, I'll see if there's anything else in the ground, folks. Okay, folks, a 38, and we just had a little penknife. This is a little tiny one. Don't know what the age of this would have been, but wouldn't have said it was too old. Probably about 50, 60 years old, maybe a little bit older. There you go. Nice loud signal, not very deep. And just a little colouring or design on there. But yeah, very worn now. There we go. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, just had a 66 up here, and I've just had this spindle whirl up. I'll just poke the hole through just so you can see that it's holed. There you go. Don't know if that is medieval, it might be post-medieval, but it's definitely old in date. Definitely easily 300 years old-ish. I would go a little bit older than that. I might go sort of 400 or 500 years old on that one. It's very nice. Lovely spindle whirl with a perfect hole in the middle. That would have been a weight for some sort of object in the past. Very nice indeed. It's really hard to date these because they all come in all sorts of sizes and colours and different designs and all sorts. So right from the Roman period, which this won't be, all the way to medieval to post-medieval date. So there you go, little spindle whirl. Cool. On we go, folks. Okay guys, a 55 out of this hole, and we've got this lovely button. If it focuses, there we go. Give it a bit of a clean so you can see it clearly. Oh yeah, it's quite nice, that. Quite big, quite a big one. Just break this just so I can get this mud out, see if there's anything on this side. I don't think there will be, it'll just be a standard button, won't it? There you go. Mud. It's got like a little dome, like circular thing in the middle. Probably there would have been a shank on that at some point. I think that's what it is anyway. I think it's a button. There you go. Nice little find. Lovely rings around the outside. Quite old in age by the look of it. Awesome. Probably 300-400 years old, that. Cool. On we go, folks. Okay guys, cracking signal here. This is a 45 solid. I'm sure when I came here last time I had 2 hammered coins from just down here. So we're basically on the right line. I'm sure they were around this number, so you watch, it'll be nothing of the sort. But they were, I'm sure they were like 39, 40, so it's a very, very similar number. Okay, we're still in. Dig out another piece just here. Okay, that sounds good now. Sounds like we've moved it. It's going to be a button, I can tell. Oh, there's a green disc on the floor. It's not hammered, guys, but it is greeny. Like a George, or maybe a Victoria by the look of it. Let's give it a spray, folks. That's a shame. I mean, I'll take a coin though. Take a coin all day long and let's just try and identify the age of it. What do you think, folks? Victoria or Edward or something like that? What do we think? What do we think? I'm going to go that this is a Queen Victoria. Okay, so I can see halfpenny. Nice detail. Can't see the date. Oh, I can. 1883. Let's give you a zoom. 1883. So that is Queen Victoria, guys. Could tell by the green. Like I had a good guess that it was going to be Victoria. Little portrait in the middle. We'll take that, folks. That is the second thing after that spindle whorl going into my find spot. After about 3 hours of being here. Not a lot's coming up anymore. Maybe it's just too dry for the finds, and this will wake up when a cultivator's gone over it. I mean, I know there's going to be some more finds when the cultivator comes up, but I thought I might have some more before that. But let's keep going, stay persistent, and head to the next one. Well, folks, just had a 14 up, and I think that is a piece of buckle, but I'm wondering if that's silver. Don't think it would be, but I will give it a test because the colour isn't like the normal sort of green buckly colour, is it? It's definitely silver or pewter. Did they make pewter buckles? I don't know, but an interesting find nevertheless. Partifact, sorry. Partifact. Definitely some sort of buckle, isn't it? There you go. Give that a test when I get home. I'll let you know. Cool, let's keep going. Okay, folks, a 71 on the Manticore. And I don't know if I've had a silver coin here, just here. Got the farmer right next to me as well, ploughing the field on the right hand side of me. And I think, guys, that is some sort of silver coin. But it is completely worn. And I've got no idea why. Can see some sort of bust at the bottom, look. Don't know who or what that is, to be honest. Don't know. Strange one. I think it's silver anyway. I don't know. Looks like, almost looks like Edward the 7th on the front of that. Is it just an absolutely worn sixpence or something like that? I don't know. Mystery. Why is it so worn like that? Why is it so battered? It's definitely silver though, that, folks. I'll try and ID it when I get home, guys. A little bit of silver. Happy days, a silver coin as well. Take that all day long. Doesn't matter that it's in that condition, but I think that is Edward the 7th. I'll have a look when I get home. Cool, we'll take that, folks, and on we go. Okay, folks, our first diggable signal, and it's quite a nice one, this. This is a 5758 solid. The grass is quite long, but let's see how we can dig it, if we can. Oh, it goes in nice. Here we go. I have had one other signal, and it was a shotty end. That was a really low number, to be honest, and I didn't think it'd be anything good, so I didn't live record it. So this is our first. Oh my god. Excuse me a second, I'm just going to pause it while I dig the hole. Okay. There's a bit of a root in there, so that was quite difficult to dig. But we are still in there, and it's lovely sandy soil as I just kicked it over. So let's have a look what we got here. Okay, is that it? What on earth is that? Is that a coin, folks? Already? What on earth is that? Oh no, I don't think it is a coin. I've got no idea, guys. Let's give that a bit of a brush, shall we? Yeah, it's got a nice little design on it, look. That is quite nice, actually. But what is it? That's what I want to know. It's a lovely little wheel, look. I don't know what that might be. It might be a brooch or something. It looks quite old, doesn't it? That is really nice, isn't it? I don't know what it is, but it might be off a toy car or something, or a toy little cart, I don't know. It's really nice. Quite like that. If you know what it is, guys, let me know below. I've got no idea. I'm guessing maybe some sort of brooch or something, but I'm not 100% sure. There we go. Awesome. We'll take that for a first hole. Well, second hole after the shotty end, but there you go. Cool. On we go, folks. I just had a 52 out of this hole, and look at this button. Really nice, like runic design on it. Never had one like that. You can tell it's a button because unless it's a brooch, I'm unsure. Might be a brooch. It might be silvered on that side. Lovely design on that though. Look at that. So nice. Never had anything like that before. Lovely design. Sounds like runic patterns, isn't it? Wow, we'll take that. Head to the next hole. Very nice indeed. Okay guys, just had a 91. Right, so 93 now it's out. 92, 93. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Let's have a little look at this together. It's at the bottom of the hole and I've just dug it out. I thought it was going to be a cartwheel penny, but I don't know if it is. Needs a good clean, doesn't it? Let's give that a brush. Have a look what we got. 2 seconds. I think that is a cartwheel penny, you know. If not, it's a George III penny of some sort. But I think that says Georgius around here. I think that is a cartwheel penny. Which is awesome. I think you can just about see George III's nose in the middle of that. I don't know if it's a cartwheel or not. I want to say it is. There you go. I think that's Britannia there, isn't it? Just about make out the portrait in the middle. Awesome. Little cartwheel penny, 1797. Had one of these last week. Awesome. We'll take that all day long. See if the landowner wants to keep that. That's not in the best of condition, so wouldn't mind handing that one over. Sweet. We'll take that and go to our next one. Okay folks, a 47 just here, quite close to the surface. It was in this plug, and I think we've got a little spoon handle here. And give this a little rub. Well, it's a cutlery handle of some sort. I don't know if it is a fork, but or a spoon. Some nice design on that though, isn't there? Look at that. Oh, not in focus. Come on camera, thank you. Don't know if this is silver, you know. Oh, it's got a maker's mark there or something. Llewellyn and Ryland. I don't think it is silver, folks. I think it's pewter. Llewellyn and Ryland. Not heard of that before. There you go. Nice design on that. Cool. Nice little cutlery handle. On we go. Okay guys, just had a 60 up in this really long grass here. I just had this up. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it might be a keyhole. It's quite small entrance if it is a keyhole. Same on both sides. But it almost looks like that might be the reverse of it and that's the front. I don't know, to be honest. If you know what that is, guys, let me know. It looks like old metalwork as well. I don't know if it's new. certainly looks quite old. So there we go, not bad at all. Let me know if you know what it is, folks. Drop a comment below. On we go. Okay, folks, just had a 71, and I just had this up, which is a bit of a battered coin, but you can see a portrait just there, which is George I, I believe. If you flip it over, you've got this sort of ridge around the outside. Look, that is a George I halfpenny. The date is at the bottom, and I can't quite read it. Bit of a battered George I halfpenny, folks. Very nice. Don't get many of them. That's the second one I've had in about 3 weeks, I think. And I think I only had my first one 3 weeks ago, so we'll take that. George I halfpenny. Quite a rare coin, these. Cool, on we go. Just had this up. Now I don't know the age of stuff like this, but it's got a little mount thing on the back. It's almost like a brooch of some kind. Just going to be really careful and just see if all this mud does go away. Yeah, it does. I've got no idea the date of this sort of thing. No pin in it, unfortunately. What is that? It's really nice design, whatever it is. Look at that, some sort of brooch. I'm going to say that's sort of late Tudor, early Georgian. Really nice though, isn't it? Awesome. We'll take that all day long. I'll give it a bit of a clean and see if anything more comes up. Cool. Really like that. Nice. Okay, let's have a little go around here then. On to the next. Okay guys, a 55 on the Manticore. We've had this musket ball up, which is a bloody big one. Wouldn't have wanted to get hit by that at all. But I think this is only the second or third musket ball I've had off these fields. And like I say, I've been here about 20 times, so quite happy with that. I'll take that. Love a musket ball. Probably dinked it with a spade there, but never mind. But we'll take that and head to our next hole. Okay folks, an 81 on the Manticore, and you can just see the imprint in the plug just there. And it was right in the bottom of the hole, it just fell out. And this is what I had, which is a George III. Now I don't know if that's a farthing or a halfpenny. My guess is a halfpenny. It's quite small, but yeah, I think it's a halfpenny, which is 1806. Typical sort of date I get off this permission. Always end up getting Georgian coins off here, so there you go. Manticore's on it. Let's keep going. Anyone would have found that though, about 2 inches deep. Alright, on we go. So guys, that is it. Another day's digging done beneath the Shire here in Warwickshire. I've had an alright day today, to be fair. I've had a cartwheel penny, a little silver coin, and then I moved on to the Pasture and had another cartwheel penny and a lovely little brooch. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's got those little patterns at the top, and I don't know if that's Saxon or Roman. I don't think it is. I think it might be just a redesign, a recopy, probably from Victorian sort of era, maybe even Georgian, but it looks like a brooch. Not too sure on the age, but it wasn't too deep, was it? It was only about 3 inches, but a lovely little brooch nevertheless. So yeah, I've had a good day. I've had a really good day, and I've really enjoyed it. So it hasn't rained on me as well, so happy days. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe below and drop a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, we'll see you back out on these fields, or maybe even a new field next week. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you soon.